Hello, welcome back. Time to play more Crimson Butterfly Remake. I overstuffed myself earlier, decided to take a nap. I woke up and it is below fucking 40 degrees, so you might hear my space heater going off in the background, so that's fun. Mayu still missing, now being chased by something big and angry called the Kusabi that we can't hurt. Flashlight still broken or out of batteries or something. This time it's a chest of drawers with asthma.
Mayu.
I think if they were going to sacrifice you and everyone else is dead, it's probably on them. Fucking ghost! Exposure filter memo. It's not just the events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover. It also captures things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, as it were, rendered invisible. It turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifests in our realm once more. These mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom expose, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Osso had his reasons for abandoning this research, despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Alright, here's something I'm curious about. These little notebooks that I find, some of them have scroll bars, and most of them only scroll down a tiny bit, and some of them have multiple pages. But that was a long-ass scroll bar, which means I must have picked up a fucking scroll and not a notebook. Okay, apparently that makes the pissed off ghost easier to hurt. So I'll have to remember to swap over when they get pissy with me.
So this is Minikami Village. A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen. If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Makes me think he's going to be a boss fight if he's in such a position of prominence. Folklorist's Note 2. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minikami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure being a remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the gate to hell passed down through generations. The Kurosawa house I'm sitting in as I write this certainly lives up to its role as the home of a chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of these records relate to those myth and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gate to hell, or so it goes. The gate to hell itself is a type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names, such as hell or the underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's mind since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minikami Village is said to host a hidden ceremony that directly pertains to the Gate of Hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves the boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult, lives deep in the mountains. Minikami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past and in old ways, ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are 3 main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka house, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kiryu homes, also known locally as the twin houses, though I was only able to enter a small selection of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu house. I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I've finished searching the Kurosawa house, I think I'll next set my sights on the Osaka house. Yeah, he specifically just said that the Osaka house was the first one he was allowed to look through. And then immediately swapped over to, maybe I'll look at that one. Makes no sense. So I didn't get a key, right?
open.
The Redacted is a gateway spawned from hell, one not meant for the likes of man. Thus the children of man must not gaze upon the Redacted, for they shall be rendered redacted, and forfeit their light. Thus the children of man must not speak of the Redacted, for they shall be rendered redacted, and forfeit their voice. Thus the children of man must not hear of the Redacted, for they shall be rendered redacted, and forfeit their soul. Clumsy ass bitch. Triple diamond key record. To prevent any outsiders from intruding upon the maiden's room, I'm going to store it in my room, the amulet key entrusted to me by our Lord. This is a photograph taken by the young outsider in front of the room. It's very rare and precious, so make sure to keep it somewhere safe. I really do feel that someone young is likely best served up as a kusabi to the Redacted. I would bet that I'm going to get chased again, right? Hey! Oh, wait, no, I remember this door. Never mind, I thought I was opening up a shortcut somewhere. But it turns out I'm literally just going back where I came from. I was just noticing that the thing that is affected most by physics in this entire game is that little gem hanging on her upper back from the costume. It appears to weigh exactly nothing. But I want whatever the fuck that is. Oh. Lovely. Folklorist's Note 4. I hope this one isn't 8 pages long. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into shrine maidens, there are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the shadow ritual, which is said only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event known as the repentance then occurs, whereby the gate to hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryozo tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning given their twins. Should I find them, however, they may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Yeah, and probably literally anyone in the village could tell you more if they wanted to. Warns me to turn off my flashlight, but my flashlight's broken, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna bet that there'll be a mod out eventually. Motherfuck. There'll be a mod out eventually, I can almost guarantee. That'll mark that dumb son of a bitch on your map. He's gonna fucking kill me. I went the wrong damn direction. That's not a door. It's just a place a fucking door should be. Over... this room is the room that's got the damn save point in it. Okay, maybe he hadn't turned around. I just thought he had. was that I was using? Type 90? That was some good shit right there. I can only hold 2 pieces of the type 0 or whatever, so I'm not 100% sure I want to ever use it, basically. Alright, time to be smart.
So the key is in the room from this photo.
I'm wondering where the fuck the regular diamond key is, let alone the triple diamond key. Oh, double diamond. I need the double and triple diamond keys.
Someone was just hidden.
Where's the dude that just fucking apologized? Fucking enemy tracking in this game is off the damn charts. I hit when the thing was lit up. It should have fucking knocked him back. Get up, little girl, damn you! Fighting two at a time is fucking ass. Small ass room, long range attacks, enemies go through walls. Now the ghosts have fucking 3-hit combos? Fuck that. Distance strangulation, that's great. from a ghost that can hit at long range and has perfect fucking tracking. Fuck you, ghosts.
I have to get to Mayu.
I hate to say this to you, Mio, but your sister is dead and you should pretend she never existed. We already heard that one. Fucking ghosts won't leave me alone. Came through the fucking wall knowing where I was. Alright. Is he gonna make his way back down and keep patrolling, or am I supposed to just be following him up? The rain is making it difficult to hear. I don't hear him anymore, but that doesn't mean he isn't turning around. Not that I was particularly hidden where I was anyway, but... That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I followed him up here. How did he... did he drop through the fucking floor or something? Fuck you, Kusabi.
we ran away. But everyone died. They all died. Mayu! Mio. What happened? Someone was calling out to me, telling me to come back, and to perform the ritual again. The ritual? Stay with me, forever and ever. Of course, we promised. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Do I get... Yes! Butterfly Diary 1. Today we had two special guests come to the village, Ryozo and the scholar that he now works with. Ryozo said that he came back to the village because he was worried about Itsuki. But we're not allowed to discuss things about the village with people from the outside. Itsuki's been kept inside the storehouse ever since the day of the ceremony. It's probably to prevent him from meeting with anyone from outside. Yai. The scholar who's visiting used this special box he brought to create a picture of me and Yai. It somehow copies the figures it sees. My face turned out a little weird in my opinion, but I still had a fun time. Although I bet the others are going to try and make him into a redacted sooner or later. After all, our purification isn't over yet. We have to get him out of here before that can happen. All that matters is that my big sister and I can unite and become one. Sai. Sai, I need you to hide the key to the back entrance in the Hina doll stand. It'll be safe there. Nobody will touch the stand. Where are you limping off to? My dear roaming health potion. Hey.
Mio, let's leave.
It was your ass that dragged us here to begin with! Oh, it's purple because I need a new filter. Okay.
Don't let go.
I just learned something new. Number 15? I missed like 11 of them. The twin girls of this manor handed me a map showing the location of a side exit in the compound. With the shadow ritual drawing near, they told me to use it to escape during the night. But before I could ask them any questions, they took off and left. I haven't observed any unusual behavior from the other members of the household, but evidently time is running out. If I'm going to get to the bottom of all this, I need to reach the inner sanctum of the Kurosawa house and see it with my own eyes. Oh, you thought you got me? You thought I wasn't paying attention to you? Thought you were fucking special little ghost, didn't you? That leer attack is on the ass. Stop teleporting every half a second. Stop going invisible when I'm trying to re-murder What's the point of the dodge if it doesn't fucking help? Leave my sister alone. Would you stop fucking hopping around lately? Holy shit. She moves a lot like the fucking bridge lady. Fucking move! God damn it, Mayu. Getting in the fucking way. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mayu? Get safe over here while I fight the fucking ghost. Stop! God damn it! Look, Mayu, you're in a picture with a ghost because you're a fucking moron.
It won't open.
Okay. Got a map and shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, sister.
Mayu, Mio.
You think it's a good idea to just stand in the middle of a goddamn room during a ghost attack? But I hate to be the one to inform you. That doesn't make fighting very economical. While I got a lovely photograph of you and ghost attempting to murder me, not gonna let that happen again. Stay the fuck out of the way, okay?
Mayu, Mio.
Let's go, my little health potion.
Mio, someone is watching us.
That's definitely where a door should be. You with your demonic red eyes. Yeah. That's the only mask that was solo. Friend, I think you've got me confused with somebody else. Don't just stand there! Fucking... Now she's lost again. Because you just stood in the doorway. You fucking asshole.
Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing. Mio, hurry. Let's go. Mayu. I don't want to kill anymore.
Who the fuck have you been killing while I wasn't looking? The one that was still crawling out of the fucking floor when I walked away? Don't fucking follow me, just... You piece of shit. Okay, now there's fucking two of you. Again.
Stay away!
He disappeared from my fucking camera's view. So there was, like, he was still mid-attack, but he stopped existing to the camera. Fucking horse shit.
Mio. Mayu.
My objective is specifically to hold her hand. I can't make her crouch
I don't want to kill anymore.
because she's got an injured leg from falling off the cliff. Fuck it. Run, bitch!
Mio, doll.
What doll? Fucking what about it?
Okay. The clock.
Do I want more focal points? Extend maximum attack power. Okay, that I definitely fucking need. Okay, I need whatever the purple. Whatever the purple filter is, that's what I need to get rid of the groaning objects. So whenever it says held shut by a supernatural force, that's generally, you know, a fucking ghost, obviously. And it unlocks when I kill it. I don't... I don't want to wait. Like, I'm not having fun hanging out in your house, kid. Bullshit hallway, Mayu. Sorry, sister. Oof. Could have used that shit earlier. Alright, Mayu, hide in that hole for me. I think the door upstairs is open now. Oh, no, it isn't apparently. Maybe I have to get the purple filter and destroy that ball on the, like, in the hole. It's a ghost ball. That's less than fucking ideal. killed me because my sister doesn't know how to climb into a fucking hidey hole. It's called the Kusabi, but I keep wanting to call it Chosakabe. Alright, well now we all know that the correct path is
It won't open.
abandoning Mayu, like she's been abandoning us the whole time. What are you doing? Get the fuck in the hole. Ritual Hosts Note 4. It appears that Yai and Sai have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. I thought I was able to quell the worst of the redacteds quaking with a kusabi, yet it stirs. The two girls must be apprehended, lest the villagers be consumed by the redacted. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done. Ah, you're all sorts of a piece of shit, ain't you?
Mia, there's a key inside.
There's a key inside of what? Did he just drop a baby's head? I've made an important discovery about the camera obscura. A hidden wraith-repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the radiant filter, the wielder's own thoughts accumulate onto a small mirror contained within the device, which are then shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. The radiant filter works on a more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood of spirits amass. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As for why this feature was so carefully hidden, I have a hypothesis, and a simple one at that. These unbindings consume a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely, but if it was someone with considerable willpower, or alternatively... Okay, I got my pink-purple filter that I was waiting on.
Unbinding of blood.
Butterfly Diary 2. This is wrong. Maybe Itsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a redacted. This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mutsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key toward the Hall of Ropes. Yai. It seems Father plans to turn Munakata's mentor into a redacted. I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the redacted appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. Sigh. I really thought I was getting out of this shithole. Sister, could you move like you're not a fucking idiot, please? Just, like, behave as though you have a brain in your little head. Just for a minute, alright? Am I gonna try to grab that and get grabbed by by a ghost in the damn well? I'm gonna guess yes.
Are you really running away?
Oh! That's a massive surprise. Something's gonna come out of there eventually, though. I think if we actually had the key. I fucking knew it! You're a shit priest.
Mayu. Mia.
Ah, dear sister. My favorite health potion. Free healing for all. That's right, I have access to another type 0. I'm gonna be honest, whoever this Sai is, I bet she probably didn't want to be a sacrifice. Can't blame her either. Awesome. Holding hands also restores my willpower. How many fucking balls are just sitting around in this house?
Mia. Mayu. Don't go alone.
Sister, are you a fucking idiot? Your whole fucking thing this whole time has been going alone. I'm guessing the marked out one is the Hell Gate. That thing's got one of the keys I need. I figured it would be, you know, I'd need to use the Radiance filter. But apparently that's not the case. Type 61 filmed there. Type 61 filmed there. Type 61 filmed there. The designers of the game know that they made it to where I can only hold fucking 8 shots of that, right? That's where I came up. That's the way back where the Chosakabe lives. I can't get outside. That was one of the annoying doors, right? unfucking acceptable. Use a bitch.
Okay. Don't go alone.
Okay, the willpower is just, it's automatic. It's not from holding your hand. One tapped him. Getting the focus thing is the focal points. Fucking ace. That's it. That's all. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. Haha! Fuck you. That's worse. That setup is worse. When I pay to upgrade something, I expect it to be better, not worse.
Stay away!
So this seemed like a really small village, but it's got apparently 4 manors in it. Okay, I'm only missing 1 ammo of that now. It's got 4 manors in it, apparently. So there must be like a fuck ton of other normal sized houses just fucking hidden somewhere. Terrible priest. I feel like there is definitely an escape. On that filter is pretty weird. But it seems to be the best for combat. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm not. And it's not. It could very well be the same as the standard filter and I'm just crazy. Come on, Mayu, time for you to chase me, asshole. Yeah, that radiant filter's gotta be what's got the fucking damage up so high, right? Just didn't want me to fucking... Missed a note. Ritual hosts note 3. After she gave birth to the twins, her heart was in such agony that she flung herself into the depths of the redacted, which is why I went to great pains to give Yai and Sai a life of comfort, staving off any loneliness they felt to the best of my ability. The redacted says that once one endures great pain, they are to rest. So it goes with the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, whereby the greater twin murders the lesser twin. Cruel though it may seem, it is what fate has deemed necessary. Who fucking decides which twin is better? Is there a test? Alright. 61 film, 61 film, 61 film. 61 film. Was there a way that I needed to go that I saw and just didn't go? I've been through the fucking basement. Been through all the groaning doors that I remember. Except this one.
Fate of the sacrifice.
That's you. You're obviously the weaker twin. Alright. Let's give her a good sacrifice and be on our way. Crimson Wing Tome. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater... Oh, I thought it was... Okay, well, she's got to kill me then. The crimson butterfly shall return from the redacted and become the guardian deity of the village. The maiden transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, her wings opening the sky, calling down light from on high.
3 more. The door!
Butterfly Diary 3. The next ritual year is almost here. Since Itsuki and Mutsuki weren't able to calm the redacted before, it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm going to leave the village together with my little sister. Itsuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Yay. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please, don't leave me behind, Yae, okay? Zai.
It's calling me.
What's calling you?
Hold on, Mayu!
They're doing a terrible fucking job of promising to be together forever.
On the right side. We promised, right? Mia.
Well, I guess I got my map filled out there. I was hoping for some items. My film situation isn't going great. Neither can I. I guess we'll just have to stay here forever. Or, because it's been about 2 hours, call it. It seems something exciting is about to happen. And, that sounds like a great way to start a new video. So, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you will return. Ta-ta!